Hey guys, I'm here again after 12 days of post-op, and I think I'm doing pretty well. The day when they let me go from hospital was Friday, 2 days after the surgery, and I was walking bent over, I would say like that, in 45 degrees. And since then I kind of improved and going more up, but it's not 100% straight yet. So I was getting a bit worried about that, like if it's gonna go better or how long it's going to take, because my back pain was getting really bad, and there was a moment I had to, for example, kind of like sit down to rest my back. So and I even didn't do like a really big activities or something. I was pretty much most of the time in the bed. If not in the bed, I went to bathroom, then back to bed. um as I said, this is the 12 days post-op. I thought 2 weeks should be fine for me to get back to work. I work in a warehouse, I lift stuff, and in the same time I can do office work. So I've decided I'm gonna go to the work, and I'm just gonna do office work. But then because it was a bit busy, I've tried to help by packing little things, sitting down, and not lifting anything heavy. And I think I kind of underestimated that I will be fine, which at the end of the day I start walking bent over again, being very tired, and I end up having a cab to get me back home because I would not be able to be walking. When I get home, I get a fever, and I think I had like really high temperature. It's also because when I was in a hospital, they left the window open overnight, so I think I caught some kind of flu or something. So it's now getting me. Um, I'm still thinking about when I will be able to walk straight, because some doctors on the internet said that it takes 3 to 4 weeks, and I swear every video on YouTube about the tummy tuck journeys I saw, I've checked every single day. I saw the day 12, and I saw all the women standing still. So I was wondering if out there is somebody that stand like me, because it would be kind of calming me down. Um, I think my tummy is healing really well. Sometimes in the morning or in the afternoons, sometimes in the evening as well, I get kind of blow up, and I've been told that I have to do massages because my stomach is really hard. So it helping me to have like a something like that, like a piece of something, and push it down and kind of roll it in different kind of directions, that it should disappear in a few weeks. It's kind of uncomfortable, but we'll see how they go. I realized the very first video I had, the way my tummy looked and everything, I accidentally deleted, so I think you're never going to see how my tummy looked before. I have a few pictures on my phone, so maybe in next videos I could try to attach it to the video so you could see. Pretty much a skin was hanging down. I'm not a mother. I just went up and down with my weight, and I kind of was eating till I get to the point where I said, okay, this must stop. And I lost about 20 kilos. I think it's about 3 stones. And then I decided to go for surgery, as because I was not confident anymore. All the time I was thinking how my tummy looked like. I cannot have a I cannot be in a bed with a guy and be confident about it, because I would be thinking all the time the way my stomach look, and does he like it, does he not. So I was kind of going crazy from that. And when it comes to wearing the clothes, every single time if I would have something tighter, it would be visible. if I would sit down it would go like that, you know. So like, so I had, everything was like stretchy, like a tent, we're in a tent. And I was thinking about the surgery for, I would say, for 4 years. I'm going to be 31 this year, and I was thinking if it's really worth it to have it before I'm gonna get pregnant and have a children, which at the moment I don't know if I'm gonna have a kids, not this year and not the next year, I guess, just because of that, because they said it's not good to have a children within a year or two, and we'll see how they go after that. Plus I don't have a man to help me with that, so this is not my concern. I can see there is changes. I think I have the confidence already. It's just emotionally it's hard, because you just want to heal up, you just want to have everything done and everything, and you just want to start wearing those tight clothes and underwear, you know, whatever you want to buy, you just can right now. But it takes some time. This is just day 12. I'm going to show you how it looked like. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, what I would like to say about that. Can't wait for summer. But as I said, it's mentally hard, so I need to be patient, because there was a moment when you are up and down. For me it wasn't that bad, because when I look at the videos on the YouTube, I saw lots of women were saying it's really hard emotionally and everything. I was kind of looking forward to see the results, so it wasn't that bad. But there was a moment I was like, did it really worth it to do it? You know, it's kind of like you have incision from side to side, you will bang over, you pretty much can't do much, or I can't do it. 12 days. I can do like little things around the house. If I take a shower, I had to be like sitting down on the edge of the bath. I can't stand still because my back is hurting me. I show you how I'm bent over. Some little things like, I don't think I would be able to even cook, you know, so I just buy food like ready-made, and yeah, it's not really things like I will be working like before. So I just take everything easy. I make myself tea, and I feel like I'm running a marathon already, so I'm just trying to rest, trying to get rid of the flu I have, which is not helping at all. It's just kind of like, I had like a little moment, I was like, what did I do? What did I did? What did I did? But now I'm fine, the fever is gone, so I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Ready to continue the fight till the end. Okay, I'm going to show you how it looked like. Give me a few minutes, I need to stand up, okay, yeah. So you can see when I'm standing, I'm like that, bend over, I can't go up. If I go up, I feel it's pulling me too much. So this is me, and if you're in a position like that, real soon this start really hurting. So I often just like go by legs away from, and then I'm like, God, and I try to relax my back, but it does not help that much, so I just need to sit. It's interesting because when I sleep in, I can sleep straight with a bit of legs up, which when I wake up in the morning I'm straight, but then during the day I go down. But as I said, the 2 days after surgery I was pretty much like that, walking like Quasimodo, you know. It's getting better. I just can't wait to stand up still properly. Okay, so here we go. This is the 12 days post-op. A doctor told me that I don't have too many bruises. I had a quite big ones here. You can see the tummy is really swollen. I think like now when I stand up, it's getting more. So what I do is like I do pressure massages on there like that, and I'm using a gel which is from my country, which is supposed to help. So I do it twice a day, and massages about 3 times, 4 times. Every single time when I think of that, I start do massages or with the thing and I roll it. So this is the other side. You can see how bent over I am, but I still have these things. I didn't remove it. I don't know, for some reason I feel safe with that, and I still have it there. Sometimes when I take a shower, I use disinfection over it, or over my belly button as well. So yeah, I think it's fine. It's just the swallowing and the standing like that. Can you please somebody tell me that who went through the tummy tuck had the same issue like with standing like that? Because when I take things down, you see, this is my compression on, which I had to put back because they told me that it's not good to stay a long time without it. It's supposed to hold everything together. So incision is pretty small, I guess. You may still kind of like start sitting down, or we'll see how they go. And yeah, I think if you have any questions, I can answer. When it comes to the pain, I wasn't using any painkillers the day they left me, which was 2 days, as I said. I just had a moments when I woke up during the night, because you sleep in a one position with legs up, and so I woke up shaking because I was cold, because when you're not moving around. So that was probably the reason why I called it cold as well. So that was a moment when it was a bit discomfort, so I took half of the pill, and now I'm not using anything at all, and I'm taking another week off from work. I thought that I will be able to do it today, which is Monday. Nope, I had to take cab, so as I said, taking it easy. I think if you have any questions or something, that's how did it go, what else, or something, all I have to say is one more thing, actually, that I can't imagine that some people, some girls, go for surgeries, they have a tummy tuck, and at the same time they do have a breast done too. If you plan to do so, I think take it easy, because just one part is quite hard to do on your body, and I can't imagine to have a breast as well. I was thinking about it to do it, but my breasts are naturally really large, so maybe if I go for something, then it will be a bit smaller. But so far I feel like that's it, never ever again. Even when I didn't have any pain, it's kind of like it slows you down, so maybe that's the thought I had. So take it easy of thinking having more procedures, and I'm kind of surprised that some surgeons, they do it. You know, I don't want to judge anybody, but I think it's too much. It's too much in one go. So if that's possible, have a few months time. I guess everybody's different, but from my perspective, one procedure at a time. Okay guys, I will update you later on, probably this week, how did it go and everything. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you have some experience with this bending, and how long it take you to get straight completely, because I didn't see anybody on YouTube being kind of bent over, so that would be common. Alright, well, see ya later.